Still Pulisic, looks for Kovacic, could be his big moment, goes for goal. Let's go, Mateo Kovacic with a huge goal. It's beautiful from us. Werner looks for Salah, has to be a goal, and it is a goal. Let's freaking go. 86 minutes of the game, Mo Salah. So here we are back again, episode number 27 of the Chelsea Career Mode series. Today's episode, the focus is going to be all on the Champions League as we take on Borussia Dortmund in the quarterfinals of this competition. I feel like we've got a real chance to get past them and get to that semi-finals, and hopefully by the end of this episode we'll get that done. Obviously we still have the Premier League to worry about as we'll be getting through a few games in this episode as we try and keep pace with Man United and Liverpool, who are still a few points above us, so we'll still have that in today's episode. Champions League drama of the highest order, Premier League football. I mean, it doesn't really get any bigger than this. It's going to be one hell of an episode, and if you guys are enjoying the Career Mode content, keep the support coming in by dropping a like in the video, subscribe if you're new around here, and let's get this underway. Okay, now a quick heads up, because of like FIFA releasing a new update to their game, the realism mod is not working at the moment, and that's why I'm gonna have to record today's episode without the realism mod. Hopefully the issue will get sorted soon, so next episode or the episode after we'll have the realism mod back in action. We still have the new kits working, the player faces, as well as like the background and all, so it isn't all that bad, but I'm hoping we get the realism mod back soon. So time for a press conference, and if you guys want to see your questions being answered, drop them down in the comments section below. First one of the day. I'm sure that you and everyone else has realized that almost every time you simulate a game, an injury is involved. What do you tend to do about it? Nothing really, that's just part of the game. Injuries are part of this sport. I feel like in career mode or in FIFA in general this year, injuries don't happen often enough, especially through gameplay, and that's something I think EA need to address, because look, in real life, so many players keep getting injured like every other week, and I feel like FIFA Career Mode needs to replicate that, because then we'll have like realistic scenarios of, you know, a lot of players getting injured, other players getting opportunities because of it, and it'll create a lot more storylines and fun in career mode, and it'll make it more realistic. Right now in career mode, the only way your players get injured is if you simulate games automatically on the first of any month, a player will get injury. Nothing really happens in game, which I kind of feel is not realistic enough, but that's kind of going away from the topic, because I know I'll still get injuries when I simulate games, but I feel like it'll still make it realistic, and it'll help me get through the season quickly, so I'm going to continue to do that. Anyways, talking about Kepa, he should be back in about 3 weeks, so that is good. If we get to the semi-finals, I reckon we will have Kepa back in action. Next up, what do you think of Ziyech's performances this season? Do you think he is underperforming? Honestly, that is a very interesting question. I don't think he is underperforming. He's maintained a very good level, but he's not been as insane as he was last season. Last season, he was one of our best players, scoring goals and getting so many assists. This season, he's kind of been subdued by, you know, the brilliance of Mo Salah, Timo Werner, and even Pulisic for that matter, but he's still been a big part of this team, and I can't count him out. 13 goals and 10 assists for a cam is still very, very impressive. So yeah, he's definitely not underperforming. He's maintained his level. Next up, when you're in the lead during a match, why don't you go totally defensive? That is just not in my DNA on how I play FIFA, because when you start doing that, you'll end up conceding more goals than you actually think you will, because when you try and absorb pressure, one wrong pass from one of your center backs or just one stupid mistake and you could concede. It's always better on FIFA to have a better attacking mentality than defensively trying to be, you know, secure towards the end of a game. How many times have you guys seen, you know, me trying to defend at the end but conceding a stupid late goal? It's always better to have a bigger advantage rather than trying to defend early. That's just how this game works, and that is basically how top teams play. You never see Barcelona hanging on and trying to defend a lead, or the same with Real Madrid. You score one, you go for another, and you try and kill the team off. And that's kind of how I'm going to continue playing with my team. So yeah, that's the plan. With that press conference done, let's move on. What an episode it was for Mateo Kovacic last time around. Scored crucial goals for us and overall dominated. He continues to, you know, impress game after game as we progress through this series. Last season our player of the season, and now picks up another player of the episode award. As I said, the focus of this episode is going to be on the Champions League, so we're simulating this one against Leicester City with our second team, and thankfully we pick up a 2-0 win. This was important for the title race. I simmed this game because Leicester were like 11th in the league and they're not having the best of seasons, surprisingly, so we still get the win, 2-0, let's go. And that result puts us in a fantastic spot now, just 1 point off the top of the league. Manchester United still have the advantage, but we're closing in, and we're closing in really, really quickly. That's brilliant. For now, though, let's focus on the Champions League to secure a spot in, of course, the semi-finals. And now we can focus completely on the Champions League, and it's going to be a real challenge visiting Germany, visiting the Signal Iduna Park as we take on Dortmund twice in this episode. They've got players like Erling Braut Haaland, and on his day, he's as good as anyone else, so it's going to be a real test for us, but one that I'm ready for. Here's a quick look at our season objectives. We've got to continue stepping things up with our objectives. We're getting closer and closer with the Longley one. I think we should have that wrapped up by the end of the season, hopefully. Kovacic needs 3 Man of the Match awards. I think we'll be done with the Billy Gilmore objective as well. The Werner one's going to be tricky, but let's hope we can get that sorted as well. And in the Bundesliga, they're struggling. Bayer Leverkusen, the team we built, is above them in the league. We've got a lot of experience playing against Dortmund in this series, or in this save file, so I'm kind of confident going into this one. We've beaten them multiple times with Leverkusen. Let's now do it with Chelsea. Chelsea versus Borussia Dortmund. Achraf Hakimi playing against this former team. Just realized that an interesting fact about this one. Pulisic as well up against this former team. We've got Werner, Mo Salah. It's basically my first team. And I just realized N'Golo Kante has dropped another overall. That is so harsh. Anyways, our team is ready for this one. No Kepa because of the injury. Hideki has experience playing against Dortmund. Let's hope he can make that count. Chelsea Dortmund, big Champions League night away from home. Let's deliver. So that is the Dortmund team we're facing. Of course, they're going with their ridiculous 3 at the back formation. And you guys know we're good against this kind of a formation lately because we can exploit the fact that we've got 2 wingers ready to attack any defenses at any point. So I'm hoping that happens. They've got Sancho, Royce, Torgan Hazard. It's such an attacking team. Having Brandt as a midfielder as well. Like, who's going to defend for them? Gerard Piqué at the back is an interesting one. That's a decent Dortmund team. Here we go. It's a big night for us to prove a point in the Champions League. If we can get one over Dortmund away from home with a few away goals, that could be a big advantage going back to Stamford Bridge. And that is exactly what I'm hoping for. And also, take a look at Dortmund's new kit in this one. It'll show you guys that in a minute. Seen a lot of memes about it that it looks like Electabuzz, and I can't deny it. It really does. Like, look at the kit, man. I'm not too sure about that. Yeah, it looks a bit dodgy to me. But yeah, Electabuzz isn't all that bad, I suppose. I know attacking-wise, this Dortmund team is going to be really difficult to defend against. But on the counter, we can hit them. And this might be the first chance. Mo Salah running at their defense, but can't get the shot off. And Dortmund haphazardly just get the ball away. But as I said, down the wings, there is a lot of space for us to exploit. Corner. I haven't scored a goal from a corner in ages, and let's hope this could be the chance. Nope, it isn't. Insigne clearing it away. Hakim Ziyech, I could try and maybe feed Mo Salah. It's a good pass. Salah looks to bring it inside. Now Timo Werner, what a chance this is. Brilliant touch from him. Werner 1v1, of course he's going to score. He scored so many times against Borussia Dortmund before, and he adds another one to his tally. Chelsea make it 1-0 against Dortmund in the 10th minute of this one. And that puts us into a really good situation because now we've got the away goal and Dortmund will need to attack. And when they do, we've got the pace to burn them on the counter-attack. Timo Werner, with a lovely finish, continues to score. He's aiming for that 40-goal mark, and if he keeps going like this, he's going to get there. A big goal for him in the Champions League for us. Let's go. Well, we're giving away a bit of space here for our opponents, but did you guys see how calm and collected Kante was there? Puts in a challenge, wins the ball back. Honestly, man, it's so gutting to see his overall drop, but he's still very good on the pitch, so that's a good thing. And here's Hakim Ziyech. Looks for Werner. Another opportunity here for the German, maybe. That is wonderful dribbling. Still Werner. Finds space, shoots, and bangs it home. Timo Werner is having the performance of his life. 2-0 up against Dortmund within 20 minutes. Like, what even is going on here? Simply outrageous from the German. Look at that for a finish as well. Brings it inside. Skips past a couple of Dortmund defenders. Bang, finds the top corner. Unbelievable scenes as the former RB Leipzig player back in Germany, back on fire. Really 2-0. I cannot believe we are performing so well in this tie, like so early on. I expected Dortmund to offer a bit more, but we're dominating and I'll take it. Oh, big chance here for our opponents as Insigne is on the ball. Good defending from Hakimi, but they still have a chance here. Longley somehow defending, but we've given the ball away cheaply. Rudiger with the block. It's chaos at the back, but we finally get the ball away. That was really intense. And also one more thing I just noticed. Where's Erling Braut Haaland? Has he switched clubs or where's he? Is he on the bench? Confusing not to see him start for Dortmund in such a big game. Ever since we made it 2-0, we really haven't even gotten the ball. It's been that bad. And now a chance for our opponents. Julian Brandt has just walked through our defense. Rudiger trying to keep hold of Brandt. Puts a challenge, but oh, come on, man. That is so frustrating. You guys saw I put the challenge in with Rudiger, but his foot just got stuck in with Brandt. I don't even know what animation was that. Take a look at the replay. You guys will get what I'm trying to say. Like, look at this now. I put the challenge there, but Rudiger just didn't... that's frustrating. It's such an annoying way to concede because Rudiger just got trapped there for some reason and Hradecky couldn't save that. Near post, of course, goes in. We really have missed Kepa, I'm not going to lie. 2-1 and well, Borussia Dortmund, it's game on for them. Half-time for us in this one, not going to lie, it's been a very, very impressive performance from us. We've been ruthless. Timo Werner is having an unbelievable game, but... Of course, Dortmund got that lifeline just before halftime, and that means the second half is going to be a tough one. Oh, problems here for us as it's Milik running at our defense with a lot of pace. Fake shot, Rudiger can't block him. Now it's Insigne with a big chance. Oh my god, Hradecky. That might be one of our saves of the season. Oh my god, Hradecky has just somehow survived that. Unbelievable. How? Normally near post shots like that go in all day, every day, but Hradecky has just pulled up a madness here. Left hand, oh, I don't even know how to describe that because that was genuinely unbelievable. Still 2-1 Chelsea because of it. If I'm being honest, it's been all Borussia Dortmund ever since we made it 2-0. They're creating attack after attack and it's getting really intense. I don't want to be drawing this game. We've got a good opportunity to take a 2-1 advantage to Stamford Bridge and that's exactly what I want. So we've got to be really alert towards these final minutes of this game. Here's Werner now. He's on a hat-trick, by the way, and there's a very good chance he might actually get it. Looks for Mo Salah out wide, a lovely pass. Salah does well, looks back for Werner. Werner with the drag back, he's opened up a lot of space. Still Timo Werner, another one. Werner goes for goal. Oh no, that was so close to going in. His hat-trick in a Champions League would have been an epic moment, but hey... The keeper denies him there. Or was it just going wide on its own? I'm not sure. It did. It was really close though. Oh no, one late opportunity for Dortmund and pretty much the last minute of this game and Rudiger saves the day there with the challenge. And with that, it's full time as Chelsea walk away from Germany with a 2-1 win. That is a very good advantage to take home to England, to Stamford Bridge. And I'm loving it. A solid performance from us, especially that first half. Timo Werner just won us this game single-handedly. What a game the German had back in his home country in Germany. You love to see it. Let's go. Okay, this is even better now. Kepa has actually returned from his injury earlier than I expected. That means he should be fit for the second leg against Borussia Dortmund. And I'm loving it. Let's actually take a look and see what his stamina is like at the moment. Okay, he's gonna need a few days off even though he's back in training. But I think he could start against, of course, Dortmund in that second leg back at Stamford Bridge. So that is brilliant. Simulating another key game for us in the Premier League against Bristol, which we do end up winning 2-0, as we should, because they're not having the best of seasons. Reece James scores, Ansu Fati scores as well, no injuries. Best possible outcome. Man United still 1 point above us in the Premier League, but it's so close, man. Liverpool 1 point behind us. Man City like 2 points behind us. The Premier League title race is going to be just nuts. There are 4 legit teams that can actually win the title this season. And if you look at this, take a look here. Man United, Chelsea, final game of the season at the Bridge. This could be where we decide the Premier League title and it's going to be epic. For now though, we go right back into some Champions League action. Quarterfinals, Chelsea versus Dortmund. This time it's at the Bridge. We've got a good advantage because of the away goals rule and I'm hoping we can make that count. And looking at the other games, Atleti have got one better over Valencia and looks like they're going to go through. Barcelona have knocked out PSG. Juventus have knocked out Inter Milan. It's getting heated, man. It's getting heated. Juve, Barca through. Atleti probably going through as well. It's going to be interesting to see what happens in this Chelsea-Dortmund game. Okay, now I know it's somewhat of a risk playing Kepa in this one, but you know what? He's back from his injury, he's recovered, and I feel like I need our best keeper in action in these kind of games. So I'm making the big decision of starting him here against Borussia Dortmund. Apart from that, it's the same lineup we went with against them in that first leg. So I'm confident we've got Salah, Timo Werner, all of them starting. And if Werner can pull up another game like that previous one, we'll be in a very good spot. So let's get right into it. So finally, Borussia Dortmund are starting Erling Braut Haaland against us. I mean, I was wondering where he was in that first leg. Didn't get a single minute, I think. But even in this game, he's starting in a pretty weird position as like a left winger or a left forward. But interesting to see that happen. They've got Milik, Insigne, Sancho still playing for them. Piqué now playing a central role at the back. They've made a few changes here and there, but I think nothing that stands out particularly. But we've got to be careful of Haaland. Once again, if we can have a good start to this game, we'll again be in a very good spot. I think what helped us in that first leg is that we went like 2-0 up within a space of like 20 minutes. Timo Werner was just unbelievably good, and more of that in this one. And I think we'll cruise to the semi-finals. Still Milik here. Good challenge right there from Longley. As clean as it gets. He was superb in that last game, and he's put in a good show, or at least trying to do so far. But chance for Dortmund. Longley again defending like a champ there for us. Let's go. We're still in a good spot, leading 2-1, and defensively we seem to be on point. It's a corner now for Borussia Dortmund, and let's see what they can do with this. Good ball played in. Kepa, what are you doing, man? Come on. Haaland with the easiest goal he'll ever score. He literally was inside the net. I'm surprised he wasn't offside there. I think Kante was holding him on, but come on. Haaland gets the start, and well, the goal poacher is at it. He scores, and now it's 2-2 on aggregate. But of course, because of the away goals rule, we still have an advantage, but that could go away soon, so we've got to be focused. But not the start I was looking for. Hakim Ziyech again, good touch. Werner, this is good football. Oh my god, Gerard Piqué still got it, even though we're like 3 seasons into this save file. He should be like 35 or something, but he's still defending like a champ here. Werner again though on the attack. I'm going to try and find Mo Salah. Here's Salah, maybe an opportunity to shoot. Nope, Dortmund are defending so well here at the bridge. I mean, they're having a really good game, and I'm kind of getting scared now because we're already a goal down. They score one more, and they've got the advantage. Erling Braut Haaland, the goal scorer, on the ball. Now it's Julian Brandt with pace. Still Brandt, looks for Haaland. No way. Haaland again with his second of the game. Wow. We've completely thrown away our advantage, and now I think Dortmund have got a better chance of going through because one more goal, and I think we need to score, what, 4 goals to go through? Outrageous play from Erling Braut Haaland. I mean, I cannot understand why he wasn't played against us in that first leg, but, well, there you go. He's starting here, and he's absolutely dismantled us. 2-0 down, 30 minutes. We need to rally up and perform, otherwise we're heading out of this competition. Things need to change. Here we go now with N'Golo Kante. Looks for Ziyech. Lovely. I'm waiting for Werner to make a run here, but he's just not doing that, which is frustrating, although Ziyech has done extremely well. But when your striker is not making runs, there's hardly anything you can do there, so that is frustrating. We've now got to push forward because on aggregate we're losing this time. But here's Ziyech. This could be the chance. Mateo Kovacic strikes it well, and that's in. Let's go. We get the goal. And now it's 3-3 on aggregate. If the scoreline remains the same, this game is going to penalties. But with it only being half-time, I highly doubt that's going to happen. But Mateo Kovacic comes up clutch with a big goal there for us. Ziyech playing the pass there to him. The keeper almost got to it, but I'm glad Kovacic put enough power on it to send it through. And with that, Chelsea are back on level terms with Dortmund. This has been an unbelievable Champions League tie. Like, what even is going on at this point? Half-time against Dortmund, and I'll be real, I didn't expect this to be so difficult because Dortmund are giving us such a hard time. I mean, it's 3-3 on aggregate. If Dortmund score another goal, they'll have the away goals advantage, and we'll need to score 2 more. That's not a position I want to be in, so we need to get that next goal no matter what. Oh no, we've given Haaland way too much space there. Are you kidding me, man? Are you absolutely kidding me? It's 4-3 Dortmund now, and we need to score 2 goals. Haaland has just scored a hat-trick against us. I can't believe this, man. I genuinely can't. We could be heading out of the Champions League in the quarterfinals itself. No way. No way is this happening. We've got to rally up, and we've got to find some sort of inspiration from somewhere because I don't want to be getting knocked out of the Champions League. We are perfectly capable of scoring 2 more goals in about 35-40 minutes, and we need that to happen. And for that purpose, I'm making some changes because I do want a bit of pace in my cam spot as well. And that's why is Ansu Fati not on the bench when I need him the most? Anyways, I'm going to bring on Hudson-Odoi. We'll play Pulisic cam because I think that could work. I'll also bring on Cucurella to give us some additional pace in the team. Hopefully all these changes work, otherwise we're heading out of the Champions League. Still Kovacic here. Brilliant. Looks for Pulisic. This could lead to something. Oh, the American has done wonderfully. There goes down inside the box. Pen ref. Big chance for us. Piqué with a terrible challenge. He's not going to get booked or anything for that, but it was a really sluggish challenge from him. That gives us a penalty and a big chance to get a goal back. I have been decent with my penalties this season, and I'm hoping we can convert. We have to, man. This needs to be a goal. Please, Werner. Put this one top bins. It's decent. It's absolutely brilliant. Timo Werner responds. 4-4 on aggregate. 1 more goal. and that's enough to send us through to a Champions League semi-finals. This has been utterly ridiculous. I have no idea what's going on at this point. Like 4-4 in aggregate in a Champions League quarterfinals. This is absurd. Anyways, let's keep pushing. Here we go. Werner now looks for Kovacic. He's got some space to run into. Still Kovacic. Releases this one for Werner. It's a big chance here. Werner's going to go all the way. Still Werner. Gets the shot off rebound. Maybe no. It's saved by Berkey. Cleared away by Dortmund. I thought that was our chance, but we're creating more and more. Ever since we, of course, conceded there, the team has been much better. We give the ball away, though, but can't get it off, of course, Haaland. But we finally do defend that. But, yeah, man, Haaland has been absolutely ridiculous in this one. Does so well. Looks for Pulisic. I'm loving it. Now it's Mateo Kovacic. Big chance for him, the Croatian. Oh, my God, let's go. We've made it 5-4 on aggregate. Mateo Kovacic in the 70th minute of this one. Unbelievable scenes. He's put in a man-of-the-match performance here. I think he scored 2 goals already in this tie. Unbelievable there, Kovacic. What a run. Pulisic with the assist. And that could see us through as long as we don't concede. Our job now should be to defend and give everything it takes to defend. Because I don't want to be conceding now. Because if we concede, we need to score like 2 more goals, I think. Or 1 more, I'm not sure. But yeah, the situation will be a lot more simpler if we just stay strong defensively and avoid conceding. Kovacic, take a bow. What a performance and what a goal. Let's go. We've got the advantage now. We've turned things around. Oh my God, what a game this has been at the bridge. Problems here for us is it's Lorenzo Insigne. I hate this. I genuinely hate this. Just end this game right now. Rudiger, what are you doing there? Foul. Please call it, ref. Oh, we get a free kick there. Every time Haaland gets the ball, I'm genuinely panicking at this point. Kukurea looks for Mateo Kovacic, and now it's Werner. On the turn, he's done him there. Timo Werner's done him there. Still Werner brings it inside. Could end this game off here. Werner, no. Blocked off by Marc Bartra. I thought that was our chance to seal this tie, but unfortunately not. Just end the game, referee. Time should be up any moment now. Referee, blow the whistle. End the game, and there you go. It's done. We've knocked out Borussia Dortmund just about 3-3 here at the bridge. 5-4 on aggregate. Erling Braut Haaland did everything possible to get us out of the competition, scoring a hat-trick in the process, but even that wasn't enough as we came through somehow. Kovacic putting a man-of-the-match performance here, scoring a brace, and we got it done somehow. We're in the semi-finals of the Champions League. Unbelievable. Even though we were pretty embarrassing defensively, Longley still had a perfect record in terms of tackles, so that definitely helps us out. And now the draw for the Champions League quarterfinals has been made. Chelsea, Atletico, Barcelona and Juventus through to the next round. And we'll be up against Atletico Madrid. In a way, I'm glad we're not facing Barca or Juve, but Atleti is still going to be a difficult opponent. We're here in the semi-finals. 3 games away from eternal glory, and we're gonna go for it. We're absolutely gonna go for it. Next episode, we'll have the first leg against Atleti. Pretty decent episode for our season objectives. Longley did well, Kovacic did well, Werner scored a few as well, can't complain. Now, before we wrap up the episode, quick discussion on the player of the episode award, and I'm thinking Timo Werner and Kovacic were like the key performers of this episode. Kovacic was superb in that second leg, and Timo Werner just was unbelievable at the Signal Iduna Park. It's between the two of them. Let me know in the comment section who should be winning this award. But with that, we're wrapping up today's episode of the Chelsea Career Mode. Next episode, Atletico Madrid, Champions League football. Big games in the Premier League as we continue to chase down Manchester United. So keep the support coming in. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new around here, and well, I'll catch you all next time.